Hey guys, welcome to Coin Almighty. I'm gonna talk about crypto gets a golden endorsement. Let's find out. Bitcoin is an national asset. BlackRock CEO is bullishly remarked. Let me just say, BlackRock CEO is the world's largest asset management firm with $9 trillion assets under management. This is the CEO talking about Bitcoin crypto from the short-term headline. This is bullish. And in this video, I want to discuss the impact of this particular headline. And I will just point out, you might see this floating around a little bit. I saw this from Bitcoin magazine. $10 trillion. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink calls and I crossed the Bitcoin that calls the Bitcoin digitized gold on live television. Because they didn't call Bitcoin digitized gold, did say Bitcoin is an national asset. Called crypto digitized gold on television. Let's take a look and let's talk about this.
And I think as it became more accessible, and also I do believe the role of crypto is it's digitizing gold in many ways. Instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the onerous problems of any one country or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in. Let's be clear. Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on any one currency. And so it can represent an asset that people can play as an alternative. I would call the foundation of BlackRock is about hope. You invest for retirement because you believe tomorrow is better than today.
Bitcoin is a national asset. Now, just from my perspective, as I am viewing this, I think he thinks that crypto being kind of a digitized gold. But I think his narrative in this entire interviews was supposed to be Bitcoin. He slipped and he mentioned crypto, but I think he does that supposed to be focused on Bitcoin. And I think BlackRock does have specific interest outside Bitcoin, which is why he mentioned the crypto. But I have the sense that he was supposed to stay on topic, which is Bitcoin. And you can kind of see him pivoting. And I feel I like thinking about that. As he is saying, crypto he meant to say Bitcoin. But he does say Bitcoin is a national asset. Now, let's talk about this. So this article breaks the obvious, right? He's suggesting US regulator consider how an ETF directly linked to Bitcoin could democratize finance, and you can get that sense in that video clip. Larry Fink suggested that investors could turn to Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation or the devaluation of certain currencies. As CEO of the largest asset management firm in the world, more than $9 trillion in assets under management as of April Fink's pro-crypto sentiment could create ripples in and out of the space. It's very true, but there is something else that's happening right. And let me just be clear. SEC charged Coinbase. This is a recent event, by the way. People really Frank just went on this interview on Fox and said what he said about crypto and Bitcoin. Here's what has recently transpired within the last month or SEC charged Coinbase for operating as an unregistered security exchange, right? And then weeks later, what happens BlackRock? Again, the world's largest asset management firm. BlackRock spots a Bitcoin ETF failing. Names Coinbase, they had a refill. As you know, in recent days, we obviously already know they are bullish on crypto and Bitcoin. They are doing there with ETF and all that we've been covering. But to see the video clip, it's kind of a step into the next direction, right? And there's going to read the narratives when Gary Gensler being interviewed. What does Gary Gensler think about these things? And it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out in the entire crypto space, but one of them brings that news to everybody. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please hit subscribe if you are not a subscriber. I really appreciate you. I said a lot, but I really mean it. I'll see you in next video. God bless you and you will be millionaire.